Question 3 of this exercise says, an army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. So that's the key piece of information here. They have to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? Now, this is a very interesting question, and to understand how to solve it, let's consider the same situation given in the problem but with much smaller numbers. So, suppose that instead of 616 army men and 32 band members, let's suppose that we had 20 army men marching behind 8 band members. So, I'm considering a situation with much smaller numbers. In this scenario, if all of them were marching in the same number of columns, what could be the maximum number of columns be? So the key idea here is that whatever that number of columns is, it needs to be a factor of both 20 and 8. The number of columns needs to be a factor of both 20 as well as 8. And if it's the maximum possible number of columns, then it will be the HCF of 20 and 8. So let me show it to you visually. So the HCF of 20 and 8 is 4. Okay, so we can organize the 8 band members into 4 columns. So we can do it like this. So 8 band members into 4 columns like this. So I'm assuming that they are marching in this direction. So these are the 8 band members, and behind these 8 members we can organize the 20 army men into 4 columns. So we have this first row, then we have this second row, then we have this third row, and then we have this fourth row, and then we have this fifth row. And we see that the 20 army men also have been divided into 4 columns. So in this way, the number of columns of the band, which is 4, is the same as the number of columns of the army contingent, right? And in the for the band members, there are 2 members per column, and for the army men there are 5 members per column, but the number of columns is the same for both. The number of columns is 4. And by the way, 4 is the maximum possible number of columns. In fact, another way to march in the same number of columns is to have, instead of 4 columns, have only 2 columns, because 2 is also a factor of both 20 as well as 8. So let me show you this arrangement with 2 columns instead of 4 columns. So if we had 2 columns, then we could organize the 8 band members into 2 columns with 4 members, 4 band members per column, like this. So again, I'm assuming that the band is marching in this direction. And now we could organize the 20 army men into 2 columns again with 10 members per 10 army men per column, so like this. So we have 10 in the first column and we have 10 in the second column. So in this formation also, the number of columns for the band and the army contingent, the number of columns is the same. We have 2 columns for the band and we have 2 columns for the army contingent. But 2 is not the maximum number of columns possible where the number of columns is the same. The maximum number of columns, as we saw, is 4, because 4 is the HCF of 20 and 8. So therefore, in the original problem, what we need to do is we need to find the HCF of 616 and 32, and that will give us the maximum number of columns possible. So let's apply Euclid's division algorithm to do this. So applying the division lemma to the pair of numbers 616 and 32, we will get 616 is equal to 32 times, what will be the quotient? So the quotient will be 19, because 32 times 20 is 640, which is larger than 616. So 32 times 19, and the remainder will be 8. Now, since the remainder is 8, which is non-zero, in the next step we will apply the Euclid's division lemma to 32 and 8. So now we will get 32 is equal to 8 times the quotient will be 4, and in this case the remainder will be 0. So now, because the remainder is 0, the division algorithm terminates at this stage, and the divisor at this stage is 8, and hence the HCF of 616 and 32 is equal to 8. So the army contingent and the band should march in 8 columns, and that will arrange them in the same number of columns, and the number of columns will also be maximized. And that concludes our discussion of this problem. To learn more about how Cuemath can help you crack school and board exams, explore